Thank you, all of you, for joining us this afternoon. Let's begin with Mr. Jadhav. Let's begin with you. Gandhi and Ambedkar, today intrinsic, indispensable part of India's political thought. To have Gandhi and Ambedkar by your side gives you moral currency in the eyes of people. And understandably, both the right, the left, the centrists want a piece of Gandhi and Ambedkar. But as we invoke him, as we try and appropriate him, do we truly emulate him is the question. And what is the true path to seek and the true address to the legacy of Mr. Ambedkar and Gandhi?
Thank you. Thank you for letting me join this distinguished panel. As far as appropriating Mahatma Gandhi and Dr. Ambedkar is concerned, one has to take a look at two aspects of that. Appropriation of a persona or appropriation of invocation in terms of invocation.
The mic a little closer. Can you all hear him at the back? Can you hear him at the back? Raise your hands if you can hear him. Okay, great. Go ahead, sir.
Okay.
Just a little closer.
When we are looking at appropriation of Mahatma Gandhi and Dr. Ambedkar, we have to look at it from two different dimensions. One is appropriation in terms of persona, and the second one is in terms of invocation of ideas. As far as appropriation in terms of persona is concerned, in respect of Mahatma Gandhi, what has happened is, for majority of Indian population, Gandhiji remains highly venerated as the father of the nation. That veneration has neither gone up or gone down. It has remained, it has not been waxed or waned over a period of time. However, there are two sections of society, at least two sections. One section which calls him father of appeasement. They have been very vocal talking against him. That has to some extent appropriation gone in the opposite direction of appropriation. Second is a set of society, a section of society, staunch Ambedkarites who dislike him for Pune Pact that took place between Mahatma Gandhi and Dr. Ambedkar, for which they think that they have been a political loser. But on the whole, for majority, veneration has remained more or less same. On the other hand, as far as Dr. Ambedkar is concerned, there is a complete transformation. There is a complete change in terms of appropriating Dr. Ambedkar's persona. The change has been simply phenomenal because people have now realized that Dr. Ambedkar's scholarship covers the entire spectrum of human rights. And therefore, what has happened over a period of time is that Dalits, every constituency has a large chunk of Dalits as well as OBCs, and politicians who are very conscious of that, they are inclined to, which is very obvious when such large chunk of people have their allegiance or sympathy for Dr. Ambedkar. For any political party which does not own Dr. Ambedkar today or does not list him among the top icons of the party, they are certainly going to lose Dalit votes and large part of OBC votes. So therefore, getting into that vote bank, there is a phenomenal change in terms of appropriation of Dr. Ambedkar as a phenomenon. As far as the second aspect is concerned, that is the invocation of ideas, let's talk about Mahatma Gandhiji first and then about Dr. Ambedkar.
Okay.
As far as Mahatma Gandhi is concerned, I would surmise, my feeling is that mostly there has been a lip service and there has been a part invocation of ideas. If you, for example, take the seven social sins that were given by Mahatma Gandhi: wealth without work, commerce without morality, politics without principle. All these have not been imbibed. All these have not been invoked. While Mahatma Gandhi remains as a moralist idol for the country as a whole, I think in terms of ideas, mostly there has been a lip service, exception is the Panchayat Raj institutions which have been created in the last 75 years. That is clearly vindication or invocation of Mahatma Gandhi's ideas. As far as Dr. Ambedkar is concerned, as I was saying, people are realizing that Dr. Ambedkar's great scholarship, Dr. Ambedkar was an intellectual colossus, and his contribution spans the entire spectrum of human rights. And with the spread of education and with the emergence of a strong Dalit middle class, and with the government of Maharashtra and the government of India together publishing the works of Dr. Ambedkar, he has written 22 volumes, and each volume has several part volumes. So his huge contribution, that is recognized, and since his scholarship spans a very wide range of human rights perspective, more and more Dalits, remember that Dr. Ambedkar in his time could not get all Dalit castes together. But after his death, what has happened is that with the spread of education and so on, now all Dalit caste and in fact entire deprived community, deprived classes, deprived and underprivileged classes, they look at Dr. Ambedkar as a messiah, and that has led to more and more invocation of his ideas.